Hey guys!
Hey! Alright! Now, welcome to Season 2. Okay, so what happened is that today we are over at...
Marsiling Mall Hawker Centre, is it?
Yes, Marsiling Mall Hawker Centre. So for those of you who I think still do not know yet, there used to be a hawker centre over at the old Woodland Central Road. That hawker centre taken away, and most of them has already shifted over to this Marsiling Mall Hawker Centre. This has been like for a couple of years already. So today finally we are able to come here, and then we're going to try some of them. Some of them, the hawkers were from the old place. Some of them, they are actually new. So why don't we walk around, see something to eat, find something that may be legendary soon. Okay, so let's not waste any time.
Let's go
eat! This episode is being brought to you by Akif Irwan Real Estate. Akif is a very experienced real estate agent, especially in helping you to do a financial analysis and timeline planning when you want to buy or sell your property. The best part of it is that consultation with Akif is free. So, if you are in the market to buy or sell your property, get in touch with Akif at 8613-4435, or you can DM Akif through his social media platforms. Akif Irwan, your go-to property guy. Right, the first thing that I am going to eat here is going to be the chapati. I don't know why I have been such a sucker for chapati. You know, somehow rather the bread itself, all right, when you dip it into that curry, I don't know, somehow it becomes like one of my comfort food. Okay, so here we've got like 2 pieces of chapati as well as the Kheema. Kheema is basically mutton curry. And the difference is that Kheema is a bit more dry, not as watery as the usual curry. So let's tuck in. Right. Okay. The chapati is very soft. All right. Let's dip it inside. Right. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Okay. Wow. Right. Firstly, chapati, nice and soft. Okay. Even though, alright, this has been pre-prepared, but it didn't harden. So for those of you who's gonna pack it and bring it home, I think it will do you, it will do you justice lah to bring it home. But the Kheema, alright. So each time you eat chapati, you have to use your hands. That's the best. Alright, the Kheema. The spices, they are all there, and the spices, they are not shy to actually show you what it's supposed to taste like. And the mutton, this is really good. I never expect to find chapati. I mean, we are so familiar with, Azmi over at Serangoon, but I never expect to find a chapati this good outside of Tekka, outside of Little India, and this is over at Marsiling. Now this time around, I have got with me with the beef noodle. Beef noodle, right, Fazira?
Yes.
Yes, this beef noodle is from Yasin Kampung, right? One of the things is that what I am usually very familiar with is the beef noodle that is the Thai style. But this looks a bit different. Okay, but never mind. Well, let's give it a try. Alright. So I chose the kway teow. Okay. And right. I'm just gonna try it without the chili or anything first. Let's try the broth first lah. I think that's the best. Alright, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Okay. Now, the dominant taste in there is actually from you know, the pickled radish. Alright, it comes from that. And this one here, I mean, it is more like the Vietnamese pho lah. Okay, let's try to put the chili on top of it. Okay. And then Bismillah. Okay. With the chili, it tastes a bit better. Alright. Now, let's move on to the beef. Okay, one big piece of beef. Bismillah. Okay. Finally, I taste the beef. Alright, so what happens is that it is something that is okay. Some of you may like it. It's very, very light. You don't taste the spices. Like what I said, the dominant taste in there is actually the pickled radish. Okay? Right. On to the next one. This time around is gonna be the Western food. And I don't know, somehow or other, whenever we end up at a Western food stall, we end up ordering the chicken chop, which is, I think, like a very common, normal thing. Alright, so I've got chicken chop here with me. What you get on your plate would be, alright, the chicken itself, and then you've got your fries, as well as coleslaw, baked beans, as well as a bun. Something that is very normal for a hawker style Western food, but something that is going missing in the fast food restaurant. Okay, so let's not waste any time. Let's dig in. Okay, firstly, alright, I'm gonna try the chicken. Alright, now one thing is that if you notice, I'm eating with fork and spoon. So they've got no knife, so that's why I'm using this, but which is good. I could actually scoop the the gravy. Okay. Alright. Ready. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Okay. I think one not enough. Let's try the second one. Okay. For a hawker Western food style, this is good. Okay. There is a bit tanginess that comes with the sauce, which is not usual, and somehow or other it really works with the chicken. Alright. Chicken is nice and tender. Okay. And somehow the spoon works. Alright, because you need to scoop up on the gravy. It actually works. I think from now on, most probably if you see me eating chicken chop, I'm not going to use a knife anymore. I'm going to use a spoon. Coleslaw. Okay. Coleslaw is good. And the favorite, bun. Dip it into the sauce. Okay, this is with the big beans. Alright. This is satisfying. Okay, I would actually come back again for this chicken chop here. Right, so it's time for our conclusion. Fazira, was it a good trip over to Marsiling Mall Hawker Centre?
Alright, definitely worth it because we found no jam here.
Yes, yes. Something that we did not expected was to find this jam, which is from where, Fazira?
From Bhai's Chapati and Biryani, is it?
Yes, Bhai's Chapati and Biryani.
Oh my god, I tell you guys, his chapati was totally amazing.
Yes, so I believe that right now, if we are talking about Woodlands area, alright, his chapati, to me, it is one of the best.
Yes.
Alright, so you guys quickly come down before everybody else rush to his shop. Go and have a go at his chapati, which is amazing.
And don't forget to buy Kheema with it.
Yes. Well, if chapati don't go with Kheema, I don't know what else it goes with.
I mean, some other people maybe eat with dal or dal chow or what, but...
Okay, I very purist. So, from the beginning, chapati has been with Kheema. Okay. Alright, and then what happened was, we had the beef noodle.
Beef noodle.
That one controversy.
Okay. To me, it tasted okay, but it's more towards Vietnamese noodle instead of the beef noodle, the Thai noodle.
Yeah, correct. So that is something that is going to be different because, okay, I think most of us, whenever we think about beef noodle, the first thing that comes to our mind would be Taksin beef noodle or the Chinese style beef noodle. But this is totally different. So give it a try, come down. You may like it or you may be controversial about it. Okay, so what happened is that give it a try, and then finally the Western food.
Wow. Okay, at first I just tasted the sauce, but the sauce tastes a bit off. But when we eat it with the chicken, oh my god.
Yeah. So we can actually say that it is the sum of all parts. So you have to eat it as a whole. And that explains why there was a queue. Alright, so the reason why we saw it and we wanted to try was because there was a queue. So we thought, okay, give it a go. Alright, never tried them before, first time round. Alright, but what happened is that just be prepared. If it's lunchtime, then just be prepared to wait.
Longer queue, yep.
Yep, correct. So I guess today, not bad of an outing. It's quite good.
I will definitely come back for the chapati again.
Yes, definitely.
Yes.
Alright.
So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, comment, share, and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, as well as TikTok.
Before I forget, if you have got any places that comes with legendary hawker, please do comment below and tell us which stall, which name, what food, and which hawker centre. Alright? And don't forget to like and subscribe. Click it, click it. See you. Bye.